Hi, I'm coming at you today with clean hair and clean face with no makeup because I'm going to show you guys how I blow out my hair. But first I'm going to show you guys how I decondition my hair. And I figured if I'm going to do a mask of my hair, I might as well do a face mask at the same time because I'm going to leave it in for a little while. So I washed my hair just in the sink. That way, you know, I only have to get in the shower and just wash and rinse all the masks off and stuff as well. So I wash my hair only. You want to towel dry like I just was before you add the conditioner to your hair, so your hair can soak everything up, so it's not just like dripping wet everywhere and the conditioner dripping out. Using Briogeo Don't Despair Repair, which is really good. They sell this at Sephora. I'm sure they sell it at a couple other places as well. And this was given to me by a friend for Christmas, so I really like this one. It's really thick, does a really good job. Just want to take it, spread it through your hair. You want to concentrate on the ends, and for me I also concentrate on these parts because these parts of my hair are bleached. You want to comb through to distribute, and you can take a warm towel if you have one, or even you can wet a towel with hot water and squeeze the extra water out and then wrap your hair back up in it, or you can just wrap it back up in a clip. I'm gonna let this sit for like a half an hour. Since we're gonna be sitting with this hair mask in our hair for like 20 minutes, we might as well do a face mask as well. I'm gonna use the Beauty Counter Plus charcoal face mask. I'm just gonna put it all over my face. Sit for a little while, and then I'm gonna get in the shower, rinse out this face mask, rinse out this hair mask, and then I'll come back to show you guys how I blow out my hair. Okay, my hair is washed, it's clean, it's deep conditioned. It's been towel drying for probably 10 minutes or so. So now I'm gonna put some products, some heat protecting product in my hair. I don't use any volumizing products or anything like that in my hair, but if you really fine hair, then you may want to, but my hair gets really voluminous without those products. This is Aveda Damage Remedy Daily Hair Repair. It protects from heat as well. So you want to start by just power drying your hair. So you want to take the excess moisture out of your hair so you're not wasting all this time and all this heat just endlessly blow drying your hair just to get it dry. But you do want to make sure you're directing the heat downwards so you're shutting the cuticle of the hair. Okay, once you've gotten a good bit of moisture out the hair, I like to do the front first so that if I get all these parts out the way and I'm tired when I do the back, it doesn't really matter. So I'm going to do this front section as one. I'm going to clip all this back out of my way. I'm going to use a large boar bristle brush. I think this brush is called an Ishi brush, but anything with like tight compact bristles. Tension is really the key when you're blowing out your hair. So you want to make sure you're getting tension at the root, and you're going to blow dry up with the root, so you're shedding the cuticle, and you want to make sure you get the roots dry first before you work on the other portions of your hair. I like to go both ways. I like to blow dry this way as well to shut the cuticle on this side too. Whatever works better for you. Afterwards, you want to go through, after the root is completely dry and smoothed out, and you want to go through the ends, smoothing out the ends. So split wherever your parts. There you go, you did your front section. If you don't have these little short pieces like I do, it'll probably be a lot easier, but I'll show you what I do with them at the end. Okay, next I'm gonna do this front section. I'm gonna take a chunk. I like to a little bit on my ear and flip this out the way. I'm gonna take my next section. I'm leaving the top crown portion out for last. If your hair is longer, you may want to go forward because your arm is only going to stretch as far as it can. Anytime you're losing your tension, you just want to re-wrap your hair around the brush so you can regain that tension again. Okay, moving on to this side. Also, when I blow out my hair, I don't like to blow out my hair with that like actual wave curl in it, but if you did, you would just get your hair dry and you would wrap it around the brush and allow heat to set it in that shape until it's dry. Let it cool down for a second, and then you would unravel it so that it has that wave pattern. But I prefer just a big bouncy on the straighter side blowout with like a little flip around my face, but it's just a personal preference, whatever you want to do with your hair. Also, if you prefer to use a ceramic brush rather than a board bristle brush, you can do that and just do the exact same thing. It's just my personal preference. I just really like these board bristle brushes, and they have cork handles. I really like the way they feel on my hands. So now I'm going to separate this bottom section probably from like the top of my ear. Just this whole back. Just going to blow dry it with a little curve in the bottom. Important that you make sure every section is dry before you move on to the next one, because if not, it's going to dry frizzy. I feel like a bird. A tropical bird about to fly away. Okay, next section, I'm going to go probably like my brow. Now we've come to those couple little crown pieces that we saved for last. They're all going up and back. Okay, so we're pretty much done. I get really sweaty. I don't know if you can tell. I get really hot and sweaty, which I am anyway, but especially while I'm blow drying my hair. So I like to go over all the little front bits where I've been sweating really quick at the end, just to make sure everything's like set in place. With my little straight rainbow pieces, I like to just go over them and just flip them out just around my face. We're done. I'm just gonna take 1 drop of oil. And I like to smooth down my pieces that have obviously seen better days. My hair really doesn't like bleach, but I really don't like having all one color hair, so she's just gonna have to deal with it, and I'm gonna have to deal with her. Yeah. So this is how I like to blow out my hair. It's definitely like basically straight, but with a little body and a little fullness. I don't like it to be like flat iron straight, but I'm also not into on myself the like wavy blowout look, but I'm here for it on other people though. But yeah, this will last me multiple days if I take good care of it. I'm going to show you how I take care of it while I wash and sleep and when I shower. Any kind of clip really. And then you want to take all of your hair upside down. Try to stay in frame. Okay, as if you were going to put your hair all the way up into a high ponytail on top of your head. And then you want to twist, wrap around, twist, wrap around, twist. A scrunchie works for this too, or I'm just using a clip, but a scrunchie works. You don't want to use any tight kind of hairband, anything that's going to leave a dent in the hair. But I'll sleep with my hair like this on my satin pillowcase so it's not rubbing around too much. I'll put it up like this and put a shower cap on top when I shower. If you're going to work out, like whatever you have to do, you may have to straighten a couple pieces that get curly when you sweat. But when you take it down the next day, it will retain its shape. I find even after a couple days it even gets a better shape and a better flow. It looks really cute. It looks like you styled it with an iron even though you didn't. So yeah, that's my hair. I hope you guys learned something. I hope you guys are thriving, and I hope you have a good day.